Hi everyone, and good afternoon, and welcome to the webinar once again. I really hope that most of you might have attended the webinar we conducted yesterday as well, and you really enjoyed it. There's another cool topic for today we have, and that is simple and effective tools, which one can use for classroom efficiency. Now, since the webinar timing was 3 p.m., I'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes for more educators to join and take the benefit of the webinar. But yeah, you can please drop a message in your WhatsApp groups, call your colleagues, friends, everyone, so that they can take the benefit of the same as well. Thank you. We'll start by 3 p.m. Yeah, I'll just wait 5 more minutes and then we can go ahead with the webinar. Well, hi Niharika ji, hi Nidhi ji, good afternoon. Hi Sonam ji, hi Sudha ji, hi Girija ji, hi Usha ji. Hello, hi all. I hope you all are doing well, and yeah, you all are pretty excited for the webinar because today's webinar is not about boring theory. There's no theory at all. It's just about some tools, which are simple and which are effective and which are in your pockets, but maybe you don't know how to use it effectively. And I am here to explain you the same. Many more tools in hand, many more concepts to go, but yeah, we'll do that, in the upcoming webinars as well. Hi. I'm getting a good afternoon from Concept Study Point. I don't know the name, so yeah, if you can please introduce yourself, ma'am, sir, it will be really great. Hi, Shailaja ji. Hi, Priyanshu ji. Hi, Usha ji. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. It's really great to see all of you here, on a Sunday afternoon. All excited to learn. So yeah, we'll start by 5 p.m. I think the participation is a little low as of now. So I'll start by 5 p.m. I really hope that most of the educators join till then. And yeah, one thing, till 5 p.m., I request all of you to get ready with your laptops, phones, other devices, because we are going to use some tools. And I wanted to participate along with me in this webinar so that you learn as well, right? Only reading and seeing the same won't really affect you to gather uh, the full potential, okay, of the webinar. So it's important that you try the tools as I do, and get the full experience of the same. Yeah, yes, Vishali, definitely, thank you. So again, good afternoon everyone, all the new joinees to the webinar, and yeah, welcome everyone. I'll start by 5 p.m. Till then, please do wrap up if any work is pending for you all, okay, right now. And yeah, see you at 5 p.m. Thank you. All right, I can see the participation increase, a lot in this 2 to 3 minutes. So as said, we'll start by 5 p.m. Till then, please do tell me, what do you think today's topic is all about, and what are the kinds of tools we'll study about today? Any guesses, any ideas, something you have, already in mind? So if I don't cover that in this webinar, I can always cover it in the next webinar. So do let me know what are your thoughts about the webinar today, please. Hi Nishiji, hi Vandana ji. Okay, voice is low. Is the voice okay now, everyone? Is it loud and audible and clear, the voice? Just let me know with a yes or a no, please, so that I can make arrangements for the same right now. Yeah, okay, then I'll speak with my speaker, close to the mouth then. All right, thank you, thank you. So okay, so right, as we are talking about the tools, for today, right, for today's webinar, what do you think are the kinds of tools we would be using, and what exactly you have in mind? Because whenever we join anything, whenever we anyone or for any webinars, we always have a preconceived idea, in mind that okay, this is the kind of thing which we are about to learn or we will learn. So any ideas on the same? Oh, hi Raghavendra ji, hi. It's a pleasure to have you here. Also, I request all of you to please do drop a message or something, in your WhatsApp groups and encourage as much participation as you can. You as an attendee has more power than me as a host. You can always encourage greater participation, and Shailaja ji, I think there's some problem with the speaker, ma'am, because I think the voice is good for all the other teachers as per the responses. And right now, I think I'm pretty loud, clear, and audible for everyone, and there's no other complaint. So I just request you, ma'am, to please check once your speaker or the device you are using, or maybe use earphones, for the same. Sometimes on platforms like this, it happens, that when you don't use earphones, it's kind of difficult for you to hear the other person properly. So yeah. Yes, Aarti ji, definitely teaching it. Yeah. Hi Shilpa ji, hi, good afternoon. And all the teachers, all right, it's 3 4 p.m. and I think teachers are still joining in. Okay, the participation has increased a lot. Thanks, everyone for joining the same. And now we'll start with the webinar, right? Thank you, Shelja ji. I'm really happy that the voice modulation is okay for you now. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Hi, Shilata ji. Hi, Priya ji. Hi, Shilpa ji once again. And yes, thank you everyone for the responses. So today's webinar, jumping on to the topic, webinar is all about unique and some simple tools which you can use for classroom efficiency. Going with the title, some tools will be unique, which I believe you haven't heard about before, whereas some tools which are very simple, it's at your disposal, you hear it every day, but you don't know how to use it with 100% efficiency. And that is there, and that is there when it comes to tools, or the classroom efficiency, stuff, right? So today's webinar first is a little ice breaking, which I want to do. Today's webinar will not be about some outworldly tools. कुछ ऐसा I'm not going to teach you कि you don't know or you will not be able to perform. Okay, it's all about what's at your disposal, what's in front of you, and how can you use it with more efficiency, with more let's say rationality, to gather the utmost experience out of the same, right? So moving ahead with the webinar, yeah, the first thing I would like to inform all of you, a message from the homework app and team. You have a great initiative in front of you, and also a chance to win Amazon vouchers, okay, worth thousands of rupees, okay, and more. And also you have a chance to win the smart teacher certificate reward. But later on, during the end of the webinar, we'll talk about these things more. Also, during the end of the webinar, there will be a participation form which will be shared with all of you. Filling the same will also give you your participation certificate for today, right? Well, uh, informing this, I would like to go ahead with the webinar now. So what today's webinar is all about, okay, it's for a hands-on experience with various tools. Yeah, as I already told in the very beginning of the webinar, these webinars are not about which content lie, and we spoke about the content, and yeah, those are also pretty good. But this is little different. The webinar will not start with theory. There's no theory in this webinar. There are just tools. How can you use those tools in the offline class, online class, hybrid setup, to make it as effective as possible for you, right? And that is a major agenda for today's webinar. So the hands-on experience is something which we will really focus upon. So yeah, get ready with your laptop, desktop, phones now, and you can enjoy the same. And I believe you all are ready with the same, right? So moving ahead with the first tool for the day. How can you make your offline teaching, offline classes, more effective, or more interesting, let's say, right? Now I'll quickly go from this to the tool, right? Mentimeter. Yeah. Right. Mentimeter.com, right? It's our first tool for the day. I'll also type in the same in the chat box. Binod ji, please can you check the audio on your end? I think it's proper and good for everyone else. Maybe you can use an earphone if you're facing a problem, because certain devices have some sound quality problem. So the first is mentimeter.com. You can see the particular .com website in the chat box. Go to mentimeter.com. When you go to mentimeter.com, the first thing they will show you is to create your profile. Now, what is Mentimeter exactly? Mentimeter.com is basically a particular free website or free tool which you can use to create some interactive sessions in the classroom. I believe all the teachers right here today have some kind of digital equipment, or digital advocacy, okay, in the classroom, right? Maybe a projector or maybe a screen player. Yeah, every classes, okay, have these things right now. Or maybe you have a lab or an auditorium where you show or make students sit for these kind of things. So how can you use Mentimeter? It's basically very, very simple, right? So I have created with the name account name with the name of Harsha Agarwal. As you can see, after creating my account, what will happen is I'll show you from the beginning how can you use Mentimeter. It's a very good, it's a very effective, engaging, beautiful tool which you can use, right? So I'll start from the home screen that you all can learn how it's used. All right. So when you click on this, okay, when you create your profile, it's coming here, Harsha Agarwal. I've created my profile. It will something like this. 2 hours ago, if you can see, I've created this particular, formative assessment for me. Now, how do you create it and what do you use it for? I'll show you right now. Okay. You click on new presentation. Okay, the first thing what you do is you create your profile. Yeah, Ushaji, definitely. um you know Mentimeter.com is a very, very good tool, okay, for the same. You click on new presentation right here. Maybe the presentation name can be unique tools webinar. Okay, let's say this is my presentation title, okay, unique tools webinar. Now Mentimeter will create a presentation for me when you click on the new presentation. Yeah, after the new presentation comes, what basically will happen is you can customize it as well according to your own needs, according to your own wants. Okay, now what kind of scales, okay, do I want, or what kind of open-ended questions or Q&As I want. See, you can use ranking, you can use a word cloud wherein you can have words like this: fun, inspiring, engaging, whatever responses come, you can see it on your end. You can have multiple choice, you can have select answers, etc., right? So let's say I have a word cloud. Okay, I'll click on this word cloud. Now slide type is word cloud. Now what is my question? What do I want to ask students? Let's say I ask, what did you learn in today's lesson? Okay, what did you learn in today's lesson? Yeah, this is my question. Now you can see here on the screen, as you update here, the question gets updated here as well. So you type your question right here: what did you learn in today's lesson? Yeah, entries per participant. How many entries do you want per participant? Each participant, each student can enter 3 responses. Maybe they learned compassion, maybe they learned empathy, maybe they learned patience. They can enter 3 responses at once. You can enter more, you can increase or decrease this number as well as per your choice. Now, if you want to make this question more interesting, the third thing what you are going to do is you can drag and drop an image right here from the image library. Okay, let's say I want something in learn, right? What do you learn in today's lesson? So something related to learn, right? So love to learn can be an image I can choose for my slide. It's loading, just a second, it will get updated. So you choose, you choose any image. Okay, you type the kind of image you want, you choose it, and then you can click on save. The moment you click on save, the Mentimeter presentation will update that in your slide as well. You can see this love to learn is coming here, right? Now the love to learn, okay, will come here. Okay, and you can also change, okay, the layout of the slides, okay, by customization. See, as you can see, it came here. You can put it like this, put it like this, or like this. I like this one. Yeah, so what did you learn in today's lesson? Let's say I put it this, okay, or I put it this. Yeah, so let's say this is my slide layout, okay, which I want. Okay, I go back to my content. Yeah, now extras may, you can see there's an option, let participants submit multiple times. Yeah, as you can see, I'll just turn on this option. Okay, so what will basically happen is each participant can have multiple responses, okay, to the same particular slide. Now After you create your presentation or slide, you can add more. Let's say I add a scale option here, and then again I have my question as uh, rate the particular class, okay, on the Boston Tea Party, which is a history concept. Or let's take something easy, rate the particular class on molecules. Yeah, so I'll question maybe rate the particular uh, class on molecules. Okay, statement one is very nice. Statement two is, oh, don't annotate on the content, teachers, please. I really request you to not annotate. Okay, I'll share my screen again. Somebody is annotating. So I'll share my screen again. I'm very sorry. I'll just turn the annotation option off. All right, it's all set. Okay. So second thing, what you can do is maybe you can type here as average. Yeah. AVE, very nice. Average improvement required. All right. Okay, now you can see as you update the question and the statements here, you can also see that the thing is updated on the slide as well. Read the particular class on molecules. Very nice. Average improvement required, right? Now, how to use it? Now you can create the slides, you can customize the slides, okay, from here. As you can see, there are multiple options given, okay, on this front. Content, do you want in numbers, or do you want, okay, this big text, or do you want a paragraph, right? You can have multiple contents, but how to use it and what is it for? Okay, so you will click on the share option when you are ready. When you think that, okay, you are ready with your presentation and you're ready to receive responses from the students, you can click on the share option and see who can join and vote on this presentation. Anyone with the link, code, or QR, right? So here is the voting link. You copy this link, or you download the QR code and send to the students, or you show the QR code, okay, on your whiteboard, and students can just scan it and they can have it on their phone number. Okay. Also, there's a voting code here, 22851067. As you can see, this one. Okay, if you choose a voting code as well, students can enter the code, okay, and join, okay, the particular voting as well. Now what I want you teachers to do is, I will have is my voice fine now, everyone? I'll try without is my voice fine now without the earphones or with the earphones? It's fine. I think if my voice is breaking, maybe it's because of the network connection, maybe it's on my end or your end, I don't know, but yeah, I really hope it's fine now. Yeah. Okay. So as we explained till here how the Mentimeter works, okay, now what I want your teachers to do is, there is a link here I'm sending. I want all the teachers to go on this link, and when you click on this link, you have to enter a response, okay? You have to enter a response, and I want to show you when you enter the response, what happens in Mentimeter. Please use this link, click on the link in the chat box, open it, and enter a response from your end. Please do it. I've sent the link once again, and I'll show you what happens when you send me responses on Mentimeter. As soon as you enter responses, the things will start appearing right here. ICT tools, okay. Spell, okay. See how the responses are coming. Can you all see? Knowledge, wow, fine. You can see your own response on the screen. This is a very, very good tool, to create some classroom engagement, maybe between the classes or during the end. It's a simple and effective tool, which is free of cost, and you can use it at any place, anytime, in offline, online, hybrid classes, whatever mode you are in. Everybody has a digital, everybody has a whiteboard. And this is just one small example of how you can use this tool. You can also see how many people have responded here. You can see the 15 people have responded. And then you can see all the particular responses, okay, which are flowing in, okay, one after the other. Knowledge, word cloud, technically smart, okay, Mentimeter, effective, spell, creation. See, whatever things you enter, your responses will be displayed on the screen. So just to show you how it works and how simple it is to use Mentimeter, I shared this particular thing with you. I'll also share the rating scale part with you, because I think this is really, really enjoyable for all of us, and I really want to share this as well. You can try this as well, and see how the rating scale thing works. Oh, there are no responses here. Yes, Usha ji. Basically, Mentimeter is a very good tool which right now many schools are using offline, as well. Okay, I got one response. Thank you so much for that. So Mentimeter is basically, in your whiteboards or in your soft boards, you can also use it to plan up your lessons. This is for creating the classroom engagement. What did students learn? So that everybody can have an engagement in the classroom. What did they learn? For a revision session, right? So if you are, let's say, a chemistry teacher or a biology teacher, and you taught the concept of town system or reproductive system, during the last 10 minutes of the class, you can just create a quick revision, okay, on these kind of things, right? You can also rate your own lessons. You can get feedback from the class, okay, in the real time. So things like this actually help you to understand, where you are lagging, okay, or what the class is, thinking on what, whether the class has learned. You can display the responses to the children as well to see whether what is the response, okay, how was it, right? You can see the ratings, you can see the responses everywhere. Now, another type here is, for the classrooms, okay, where you can actually display the classroom summary. So I'll show you in another slide here. Just a minute. Q&A, scales, ranking, workload. Okay, I'll keep it as open-ended. I've already used it a lot. That. Yes, ma'am, definitely, Ushaji, to gauge subject vocabulary as well. Yes, definitely. So Raghavendra ji, Usha ji, to all the teachers who want to know how we can use it offline, right now every class has digiboards, right? And the major purpose of Mentimeter was to create, classroom engagement, and moreover, create classroom summaries, okay, for revision. So whenever you teach any particular chapter, rather than leaving that particular chapter, okay, at an abrupt ending, you can use these kind of tools, okay, to know what students learned, okay, and what has happened. This is the kind of word cloud, okay, or other things, okay, you can see the options here, it can create. So anything you can use, okay, these kind of tools, to use in the classroom, okay, and to manage it efficiently. You can get feedback on your teaching, okay, as well. Again, as you know, even the offline classes today are highly integrated with technology. Offline classes are no more traditional. You can't just go with a book in hand and explain the students, okay, whatever it is, and make them sit with a pen and pencil. You have to make the classes engaging, to make the students listen to you, hear to you, especially school classes. Each and every class is of 30 to 40 minutes, and sitting in the class with a pen and a paper, taking notes down for that long time, it's not possible for the students at all. So this is kind of engagement tool, a summarization tool. So what Mentimeter is, it's a summarization tool, okay, for your chapters to create classroom revision, to get feedback on your lessons, and to create a word map of your knowledge map like this. I can see more teachers are responding, and still the responses are flowing in, so it's really good. It's very easy to share the link, okay, to connect, the classes, okay, with the same if you want. Again, as I told you, it's not something, as the other webinars when you will learn the same old tools, okay, which again and again. It's something different. It's something which teachers and, other professors are opting, across India in different institutions, okay, and in different, in educational, okay, arenas. Well, this was one example, okay, of, how can you use Mentimeter, and how can you display your screen, how can you share, and how can you see the presentations, right? So this was all about, the tool Mentimeter. The next tool we are gonna study is basically the Edpuzzle. Okay, as you can see on my screen, the next tool basically we are studying is the Edpuzzle. Now, what is Edpuzzle? Edpuzzle is a very interesting tool, to be honest. Okay, when you go to Edpuzzle, I'll give you the link for this. You can all open it on your screen. This edpuzzle.com. Okay, edpuzzle.com is basically a very interesting tool. Okay, actually we have several computer labs and no computers inside classes. Oh, okay, Ushaji. All right. That ways. Ushaji, do you have like smart boards, okay, in the classes? Okay, that's perfect then. Then you can use smart boards also. You can integrate all these things, okay, in your smart board as well. Or, you can connect your laptop, okay, with the projector. If you have projectors, there's a connector, which is given to the teachers. I think, or you might already know it. There's a connector you can connect, there's a whole, the connecting point is in the wall, and when you connect it, whatever is there in your laptop is displayed on the screen. So you can use that as well, okay, for these kind of things like Mentimeter. Yeah. Well, the next thing is Edpuzzle, what we are going to learn today. What Edpuzzle is about, it's basically a tool where you get the most filtered, I would say, filtered and good videos, okay, those should be shown in the classes, right? I know you all are teachers and everybody is highly educated, completely agree. But don't you think that lectures, are very, very boring? If I make this webinar as a 1 hour lecture for all of you, would you even try to listen to me? Even if you try, somewhere, down the line, okay, you will just feel like, okay, I just can't do this anymore. Chuck this webinar, I'm going back, right? This is the attitude. So to make classes interesting offline also, it's very important in today's world that you integrate technology, in every aspect, because you can't work without the same. Yeah. Edpuzzle basically helps you, to show content, okay, to the students, which are most relevant for the particular topic you are teaching, okay, or for their particular subject. Now, how this works is, you go to Edpuzzle, you create your profile, okay? Here again, you can see I created a profile with the help of Harsha Agarwal, okay? Now you create your profile, you can invite other teachers as well. There's an invite option right here, you can see. Yeah, you can see the other certification as well, okay, which you can get from Edpuzzle, right? And how you can use this for classes, just select a grade level from here. So I selected 9th grade, right? So if let's say I am a 9th, 8, 9, and 10 teacher. So I study 9, 8, 9, and 10 as my grade. I'll click on save. Okay. Now, as you see, the filters, okay, are coming, right? Contents for 8, 9, and 10, all the educational content, okay, are coming. But I also want particular subjects, okay? I want biology, I want mathematics, algebra, calculus. Okay, I'll not take this much topic. I'll take maths, algebra, biology. I'll take chemistry. I'll take physics. I'll take social studies. I'll take geography and history. Okay, I'm just trying to cover like all the basic subjects. Okay, and as you can see on the screen, you are having filters. All of these subjects. Okay, the contents are appearing. Okay, right here. Okay, in there. And these all contents are for 8, 9, okay, and 10. All right. Now, country, you can choose country as India. So only Indian contents, okay, will be displayed, okay, maybe in Hindi or in English language. See, you can write C here. All the Indian contents are displayed. On maths, on ethnic cleansing, on Newton's law, or trading virtual water, all these subjects, okay, the contents are being displayed. And you can see how many minutes each content is. And all these videos are approved by educational institutions. All these videos are approved. You can see who has uploaded. Devi Parna Bhattacharya, she's a faculty. Shilpa Luthra, again a faculty. Shonali Saxena, again a faculty pathway. So everyone is recognized faculty here. And you can show contents, as and basis. See how engaging the content is here. If you want, I can play, one video. Do you want me to play any videos? Anyone? A quick yes or a no. If you want me to play any videos, I'll show you the videos as well. Otherwise, we'll move on, to the next, next tool or something. Sure? Okay then. Okay. Even if there's one, sure, I'll definitely play the video. So you can see, everything is verified, everything is accurate, and it's a very good tool, to show. Even you can go on YouTube, but that option I'll explain later. Let's focus on here. Okay, I'll play a video on, let's say, this is cool. I mean, I like this child, it's kind of funky and cute. So I'll play acid and bases here, right? It's a chemistry lesson. So you can see how engaging the videos are here.
Hello, friends. Today we'll learn about acid and...
Can you all hear the audio of the video? Just let me know, please, if the audio is there. Yeah, okay, order. Thank you.
And base. Acids and bases are two specific types of chemicals. This orange juice looks so yummy. You know, approximately all liquids are either acids or bases. Whether a liquid is an acid or base depends on the type of ions present in it. If it
All right, now here comes the next twist, okay? As and when you go ahead, okay, with the particular video, they'll also quickly ask you questions right here, multiple choice questions on the side of the screen. What makes something an acid or a base? Oh my God, I'm really bad at it, but I'll just choose one option. What makes something an acid or a base? The type of ions in it, I think that's what he said in the video. Yeah, so it's so cool and it's so engaging that as and when you show the videos, it's very engaging, it's graphical, it's cartoon, and they will also show you multiple choice questions on the side. Till you don't answer it, they will not proceed with the video. So as and when you explain, you can also test how much the students heard, right? So I'll just click on submit. Okay, I got 100 out of 100. All right.
If it has so many hydrogen ions, then it's an acid. If it has so many hydroxide ions, then it's a base.
All right. So you can see all these multiple choice questions, will keep on appearing as and when they say in the video. You don't have to prepare questions by yourselves. The tool is so effective that once you show the video, all the questions will be self-formulated, okay? Self-formulated and will be there on the screen to ask the students. If you want, you can ask the students and make the class engaging, or you can just click on
Then it's a base. It's that simple. See this scale? Scientists use this scale, called a pH scale, to check how acidic or basic a liquid is. The pH scale.
See, another question drops out. So this is how basically, the Edpuzzle works, okay? Edpuzzle has an idea that when you watch a video, when you explain your students something, the video should not only be engaging, but it should also give them a chance, okay, to know how much they have listened and how much they have heard in the classes, so that the tutors don't have to prepare their own questions as per the videos, okay, or the chapter. Everything is done, okay, by this particular website itself. This is another tool, okay, which you can use, okay, in the classroom. All right. I want to show you another feature of the same. Just a second. I'll go on YouTube. Yeah. Now, see, when you go on YouTube section, okay, of the Edpuzzle, again, as I said, there will be verified and very reliable videos, okay, you will find. For example, geography lessons, right? Maybe if there's some class, okay, you want to teach on, our planet. There's a Netflix episode, okay, on planet, so things like this, they pick up their content, okay, from different websites, which are highly reliable, which are highly engaging, and then they push it, okay, through their website, okay, for the students, and to make the classes more, effective. So again, things like this has to be used in today's world, because this is how you integrate yourself with technology and make the classes effective, making students listen to you, learn something, okay, at the same time, okay, when they're trying, okay, to watch and listen to something. Yeah. So is it clear to everyone, the Edpuzzle tool, and did any one of you try it maybe on your own? Any responses? And you can also add your own content. If you have any YouTube videos of yours, you can add your own content from here. Record video, you can add a student project, you can have an upload video, you can discover video content. Okay, so that's there. And if you haven't used it still, please do try to use it. It's a very good space wherein the videos are nice, they're very engaging, it's not boring for the students to use. So any responses till now, that are you understanding the tools I'm trying to explain to you, and how are you finding it? Definitely, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Suviji. Thank you. It's actually a really nice tool, honestly. There's things from geographic channels, there's things from Netflix, there's things from Prime. They pull contents from everywhere, and you can put filters, as your country, your grade, your school, okay, and what subjects do you want? Anything. You just put it, okay, in the particular filters you want. See here, I'll go in the community. Okay, in the community you will have like all the videos. You put filters right here. कौन सा subject चाहिए, कौन से grade का चाहिए मेरे को, कौन से country का चाहिए, कौन से source से चाहिए. You want Edpuzzle का या you want YouTube का. They also give you an option for that कि आपको कौन सा video चाहिए, from which source. Yeah. So again, that is something, okay, which you can use, okay, as well. Yeah. Now, this is one other tool I really would love to see, teachers using, okay, in their classes. Yeah. Now, tool 3. Okay, I'm really excited for this tool. Okay. Have you heard of this tool, Medium? Please do let me know. It's a very official tool, and it's an international tool actually, but I want to know if anybody has heard of Medium. I'm really excited for Medium, exactly. Yeah, Usha ji, videos free hai, आप दिखा सकते हो classes में. Yeah, Anita ji, you can get English से लेके कोई भी subject आप type करिए, any subject, you will get everything on Edpuzzle. Okay, please, more responses for Medium. I am kind of really excited for this, because I myself is a very active user of Medium. So I'll come to that. But yeah, please. Yes, Usha ji, it's advertisement free. The only thing they will show you is the quizzes in between. And that quiz you can skip. The questions you can skip. Okay. Anita ji, can you show English? Oh, sure, Anita ji. Just a minute. I'll show you English. Yeah, language arts and literacy, ma'am. So Anita ji, this is for you, for English teachers. If they have any doubts, on the same, I'll just untick everything and I'll just go to English. Yeah. Okay, there are different languages as well. If you have any third languages, okay, in your system, like English, French, and I'll do one languages as well. And then there is, language arts and literacy. So I'll do save, And then you will see that the only things right now is the 8th, 9th, 10th grade India, and these all okay as the English content, right? So for English, okay, all this content will be there. Wednesday writing paragraphs, Jainism, and okay, I'll just cross French, I'll just cross world languages, and I'll just make it more narrow. Okay, sustainable development goals. You have I have to select country as India and okay, and I want the source as YouTube. All right. So you can have the English conversation, present simple, present tools, the psychology of evil, everything, which is related to English. Okay, the strong female characters, the Montgomery, bus boycott, any of the case studies if you want for English. I think they don't have particular lessons as of such, because every school has its own customized syllabus. But yeah, you can find all the subjects, okay, right here. Maths, I already showed Shilpi Ji and others, but I'll show you again for mathematics as well. No worries. Okay, so 8, 9, 10 with India, YouTube, and subjects I'll choose as math, algebra, calculus, geometry, statistics, and save. For all the maths teachers right there on the other end of the screen, okay, this is for you. Composition of functions, probability, you can see the probability basics, function operations. All these videos are for mathematics, okay? Understanding statistical inference, fractions, exponents and exponent rules, permutation combination. So as you can see on the screen, right, for English, for mathematics, okay, and for any other subject, biology, physics, science, chemistry, I showed you the video on atoms, right? You can use it for anything. Just put your filter and use it. All right. Well, I'll move on to the next tool, and that was Medium. Yeah. So many of you told that you haven't heard. Yes, Sonia ji, kindergarten is also an option. You just have to put the filter. Do try it for kindergarten as well. All right. I think if there are no more questions, I will move on to the next tool. All right, thank you, Neeta ji. All right, so Medium is another tool, which can be used in your. This is basically something which I prefer that you use as a homework, for students, and maybe you can use it in your grading system as well. Now, what Medium is? Medium is a blog application or a blog website. Medium gives you the opportunity to earn through your writings. You write something on a particular topic, you take the subscription, you also get to earn from it. But yes, Shalini ji, kindergarten is, there for Edpuzzle. For Medium is a, blog. It's a blog website, right? How Medium works is you can also use it for free. I use Medium and post my blogs for free. You can write on anything. And moreover, Medium has its own blogs posted by millions of people, not only in India, but across the world. So you can also make your students read some case studies, read some particular articles, okay, on some particular topics. Again, can be used for each and every subject, mostly for geography, history, general knowledge, book reviews, any kind of stuff do you want. Medium has really, really, really good articles, and it's verified. You can check Medium. It's verified. Now I'll show you Medium, how it looks, and I'll show you my blogs, the blogs I write on Medium as well. And it's a free tool. I can use it completely free of cost. For the last 7 months, I'm using Medium. So I can really vouch for it. It's a fabulous website to write on. It's a fabulous website to begin from. Okay, to make your students smart, or you can make your students, write blogs, okay, on the topics they learn. And maybe by the end of the semester or by the end of the year, you can mark, them on their blogs, right? That okay, reproductive system pe ye blog likha, plant system pe this is the blog, algebra pe this is the blog, geometry pe this is the blog. So in this way, you're developing the students, okay, from all the perspectives, making them tech oriented. You're teaching them blogging. You're teaching them blogging for education purposes. You're giving them a resource to earn as well. They can earn when they're 16, 17 years old. They can earn when they're 14 years old. Write in any language. Ma'am, I have only tried in English, so I'm not sure if you can write in any language, but yeah, I'll definitely explore the same and get back. So I'll show you my blog for Medium. You can just have a look. It's beautiful. The tool is beautiful. I write my own blogs here. Yeah, you can see the name Harsha Agarwal Medium, and you can see the blogs I've posted. Okay, just a minute. See, this is one of the blogs I wrote on Medium. FMCG is, screwing us big time. References this particular book. I've written so much about the FMCG industry and the facts and figures. Okay, whatever I have. You also have the option. I got 13 claps here, from across the world, and people referred, okay, to my blogs. Okay. Again, I'll show you some other blogs I wrote, so you can see how it's appearing. You got it. Okay, so this is my particular account, Harsha Agarwal on Medium. This is I wrote something on marketing, on the FMCGs. I also wrote on Steve Jobs. I wrote again a classic book review on 3 Feet from Gold. I again wrote a book review on psychology of money, and you can write multiple blogs like this on Medium. Yeah. Is the screen not visible for teachers? Oh, okay, it's not visible. Okay, just a minute, please. Just a minute, please. Just a minute, everyone. Okay, I think Medium basically doesn't allow me to screen share. I can't screen share Medium to any other portal, and that is why the screen sharing is stopped. I think I'll just try to open it once again. Just a minute. Okay, I'll try to open it once again. Medium. I hope now you all can see my screen. Yeah, but Medium, when I'm opening, it's blocking screen share for some reason. How do I? Okay, I'll share the link in the chat box. Everyone, link in the chat box for my Medium account. You can open and see it. How you can write blogs. Okay, and you can see various blogs even I have written under my name. So Medium is a very effective tool for classes. You can make your students tech oriented. As I said, you can encourage them to write blogs. You can encourage them to write different topics different subjects, and maybe keep 5 or 10 marks on the same, okay, which you give them during the end, okay, of the semester. Do check the account, and Medium has loads of articles and everything. Mostly if you want to keep your students updated with what's going on, agar you are teaching biology, if you're teaching mathematics, tell them what are the latest developments, what is there, what is not. You can use Medium as a portal. You can write your own blogs, as Varsha ji, Shalini ji is there. You all can write your own blogs as well, as a biology blog, a physics blog, wherein different subjects, okay, has a blog in itself. Yes, Shailaja ji, it's an application as well. You can use it online also as a website, and you can use it as an app as well. I have both. I use it as an application, I use it as a website as well. I'm using it for the past 7 months free of cost, and it's a really, really good and effective tool to keep yourself up to date, read on reliable and wonderful content across. And you can even earn through Medium, if you write good blogs, okay, and if you develop your blog site, a lot. Just have a look on the link I have sent, and then we'll quickly move across to the next tool. Do explore Medium. I've given you the link in the chat box. Do download this app, explore it, write your own blogs. I really, really request all of you to write your own blogs as well. Okay, I'll share again. Tanvi ji, Medium is a blog site, ma'am. Edpuzzle is video based, but Medium is very different. Medium is something which makes your students tech oriented, which pushes them outside the classroom, and makes them explore more things outside the classroom. Medium is a great tool to explore. It's something which I think every student, every teacher should do it. Blog making and writing and exploring and reading. That is very important. The reading habits, it can't be developed when you make them read the book. It develops when you make them read these kind of content, the blogs. You make them write it, you make them display it, you send them to competitions, okay, for blogs, okay, etc. So many things can be done. So many things can be done with just this one thing. It's wonderful. Just check it out, the link I've sent. It's a really wonderful tool. Do use it, do explore it, and yes, if there are any doubts, you can get back to me always. Yeah. Well, this is all about Medium. My most favorite tool actually out of all is Medium. It's a very wonderful tool to read about different things, and to get a wholesome insight on the research articles or whatever is happening in today's world. Yeah. Well, after that, this is my blog link, which I've already shared with all of you, medium.com, Harsha Agarwal. All right. I hope all of you know what's this. I think it's a very silly question, but yeah, all of you already know what's this, right? And you might be thinking that why is she up with this tool here, which you already know? You all can see on my screen a particular logo, right? And you all know what this logo is. Yeah? Yes, no, anything, teachers? Just respond something. I know it's a silly question, but just respond something so that I know, okay, you are there, and you're listening to me. Yeah, definitely, RPG, YouTube. Yes, everybody knows it, right? And you might be thinking that, oh, why is she bringing YouTube? Does she think, okay, we are dumb? I don't definitely think you are dumb. But you know what? YouTube is a very, very strong tool, which is there in everybody's phone, everybody's laptop, and at everybody's disposal. But you don't know how to use it effectively and to 100% efficiency. And today,
I'm going to tell you some of the channels, okay, which I use, okay, when I go to some other webinars, for teaching children or, for classes, okay, to make it really effective, okay, and to make it really, really nice. Yeah. The YouTube. Exactly. I'm talking about YouTube. Yeah. Problem kya hai? Problem is people don't make 100% effective utilization of YouTube. They don't know how to use YouTube. YouTube is not for going and looking for, cooking recipes. या फिर खाली जाके उसमें ये देखना कि what is the new launch, okay, in the market, which iPhone is new. YouTube has many things, okay, which you have to do and which you have to follow, but in the right manner. So whenever you go to YouTube, the first things is, yeah, definitely Usha ji, yes, creative writing, they can do it, yes. And you can mark them, you can give them marks, you can give them rewards, you can in the end of the classes also. Medium is very nice. You write your blog there, you don't have to make notes. Medium is like your notes. It's like your presentation. Medium can have like 100 users if you think. It's a very effective tool. All right. So problem is YouTube, people don't know how to use it, right? And there's some of the YouTube channels which I have here for you, which have good number of subscribers, which are reliable, which are YouTube verified. And you don't have to go and search for yourself because I'm already providing you some of the names, okay, I have in hand for, school children, right? Oversimplified is the first channel. I'm going to show you this channel as well, Oversimplified, which I'm talking about. You can go to YouTube and type Oversimplified. Please do it right now, otherwise you won't do it later, I know. Type Oversimplified, okay? You'll get this particular logo right here. As you can see on my screen, can you see this logo here? ये वाला जो logo है ना, just subscribe this Oversimplified. It has 6.2 million subscribers, okay? And what does it basically do is, I'll go to the channel, okay? And when I go to the channel, I can see that, in the videos, they have so many things. So what Oversimplified is for? They have this small, short videos of like 20-30 minutes, wherein they simplify everything. They have these characters, funny characters, okay, to explain who was Henry VIII, what was the Russian Revolution, what was the American Civil War, right? So it's all about history, the Oversimplified channel, and some videos are also about geography. Okay, so the American Revolution, the EU War, the Football War, the Falklands, or the Hitler, all these things, okay, you can see, are with comic characters, but it's a reliable channel and YouTube verified with 6.2 million subscribers. Oversimplified is again something which you can use in classes, okay, and show them the videos, to teach a lesson. It's very interesting. It's innovative. I wouldn't say innovative, but yeah, it's interesting and very, very engaging. So even if you use YouTube, try to find channels, which suits your needs, okay, which can teach your children what you want. Another good channel which I have in hand is the Crash Course. Okay, this is something, as you can see the logo here. Type Crash Course in your YouTube right now and subscribe it today as well. Crash Course. What Crash Course is basically? Crash Course may, if you go to this particular section of playlist, okay, Crash Course has content, or a wholesome course for every subject. Okay, Black Lives Matter and Black American history is something which has been in trend for the last 2 years, right? The death of George Floyd, okay, and the news went, oh my god, so much high and low. So you can use these things, okay, to show in the classes, and everything. It's like a comic character, engaging, good videos, with short content. You can see zoology. If you go more, organic chemistry is there. There's literature for, there's European history, AI is there, artificial intelligence. You have soft skills like communication, negotiation, interpersonal skills, history of science you have there. You have statistics, 45 videos are there in statistics. Crash course in theater and drama, 51 videos you have here. You can have, crash course in the world, Arabic and history, 42 videos, okay, are there. So you can see how much, okay, they have, okay, under this computer science, 41 videos, okay, are there, right? So you can watch, you can make your students watch, okay, these things, okay, and engage your classes, okay, a little more every day. You can see they have things on economics, psychology, sociology, chemistry, physics, okay, see, geography, astronomy, organic chemistry, they have everything. Crash course. Please do subscribe to this channel as well right now on your YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that's great, Ushaji. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. YouTube has wonderful channels. It's just you have to search a little, see a little, and just see the subscribers. See, this has 13.4 million subscribers, Crash course. Free of cost. And so many subscribers, reliable, verified from YouTube. You can see the stick right here, right? Wherever the stick is here, okay, you have to know that it's verified. Can you see the verified on the screen? I'm clicking on this and it's showing verified. See the channels, okay, which are verified. Yes, ma'am. 1 minute. It's Crash Course and it's Oversimplified. You should follow these channels, for your classes, for your students. And if you all want, I can also tell you some channels which you can follow for your own, knowledge update, okay, and purpose. I follow a lot of channels myself. But yeah, before, first I'll talk about classes, and then if you want, I can tell you. Otherwise, it's fine. I can just leave it by telling you, about the channels. Yeah. Again, simple history, something which you can follow. Again, these are all my subscriptions. So again, this is something you can use again. Yeah. So there are many YouTube channels. Okay, not only this, but there are other channels as well. This crash course, which I already showed you all. There is Wonder Why. Okay. The third channel is Wonder Why. Can you see on the screen, the canvas screen, Wonder Why? This will be the logo. If you type this, please subscribe to this channel as well right now. I'll show you what Wonder Why is. See? Can you see the videos in Wonder Why? Excellent graphics, million subscribers. It's verified by YouTube as well. You can see the tick option here. All the videos are verified by YouTube. And I'll just click on Wonder Why and I'll show you the videos, just a minute. The videos. Okay, you can see the videos on geography, and content, okay, and GK right here, the geopolitical tool of the world, history of a knowledge of the solar system. They'll show you the entire thing, explain you everything from experts around the world, calendars around the world, fascinating flag facts, the president of France, country that didn't want independence. These are all GK and geography questions. Again, something which you can use, a lot in your classes. You can see the videos. They look professional, they're verified, and they're very, very knowledgeable as such. Yeah. I can't share my YouTube screen because YouTube is pausing the same. So I'll just show you the channel names, okay? YouTube, Medium, they both are pausing my screen share. So I'll just show you the channel names, okay, for the same. So Wonder Why is the channel you can follow on YouTube as well. It's a channel which can show you content on geography and the world tour, etc. I can't share my YouTube screen. It's pausing the screen share there. I don't have the rights. So yeah, this is the third channel, okay? I will show you the first two as well. The first is Oversimplified. Second is Crash Course. Third is Wonder Why. Do follow these channels and subscribe to it right now. Okay. Well, after okay, these were just 3-4 channels. I thought I'll tell you, for your knowledge and for your purpose. Priya ji, definitely. I'll find some more channels. I think I'm very engaged and active in YouTube. I'll find many more channels if you want, and I can send you the names. Okay. Also for teachers, do you want some case study channels? Teachers, yes or no? Beautiful case studies on Burger King, McDonald's, Domino's, Zepto, Swiggy. Beautiful. I mean, I enjoy those channels. I watch it a lot every day. Netflix, Amazon Prime. Do you want case study channels? I'll just give you the names, just a minute. Okay, one is Aditya Saini. You can follow him. Aditya Saini. Follow his channel, please. Aditya Saini. Beautiful case studies and wonderfully explained. Aditya Saini. Please follow this channel. And another channel is Company Man. If you want the case study videos, you can follow both of these channels. It's beautiful. They have again 1 million subscribers, verified by YouTube, and excellent video quality and content quality is there. You don't have to face any reliability issues when you follow these people. Case study videos on the companies you eat every day, or the other things you come across every day. Aditya Saini and Company Man, you can just follow these two channels, and once you do it, you can let me know. I'll proceed ahead with the webinar. It's already 3:51, and yeah, I'll quickly proceed ahead with the webinar. All right, so yeah, I think I hope I'm clear. Aditya Saini and Company Man are like the wholesome channels you should follow for case studies. Beautiful case studies can be designed from the same. Try watching it, you will thank me later. Well, that is there. Some YouTube channels really good, for teaching in the classrooms. And homework app, again, as we know, homework app is another digitized tool, which can be used to create some fun worksheets, Q&A papers, quizzes for the classrooms, right? You can use it in the classrooms as well, in the offline settings or in the hybrid settings. Or you can bring a quiz or question format, okay, in the classroom, and get auto-generated, reports and worksheets, okay, there, okay, in 30 seconds to 1 minute, and share the same with the class. As we all know right here, it's a very, very efficient application, which is there to help you all and to achieve a mission, okay, of education, okay, in India. Right. Moving ahead, obviously, students enjoy, gamified homework with the help of the homework app. There are case studies, there are questions, okay, there are types of questions, MCQs, okay, the comparative based, the subjective based, etc. And you can just create everything in 30 seconds. Yeah. Homework app helps the teachers to create engaging homework. Well, That is the fact everybody knows, isn't, don't we? Yeah, we create engagement, we create fun, students enjoy it, and yes, they gather knowledge as well. And then you have a beautiful, beautiful team, okay, to work across the contents, okay, you want on a daily basis. Now, talking about what are the benefits of the homework app for the new joinees, so for those who don't know, there's access to 7 to 8 lakhs plus questions, okay, in the application itself, right? You can have, all the books, all the summary content, all the verified content by the CBSE and the NEP 2020 there in the app. Make homework in just 10 seconds, okay, and in 30 seconds to 1 minute, you can just complete the entire procedure of generating reports and sharing the same with the classes. You can improve student engagement in learning as well, right? That are the major benefits of the homework app. And as you can see, it's 100% free forever. I mean, isn't that the benefit we all want in lives every day? Yeah. Well, what are we here for? Thank you so much, everyone, for the comments. It's really motivating to read everything. Thank you so much. All right. So we are on a mission to revolutionize the homework and the education as well, partnering with 5,000 schools across India with support, okay, from international funding. Yeah. So we are trying to build education, to build smart education as much as possible, and to make teaching more effective every day. And everything, as you know, okay, is completely free of cost. Just a short video from the side of the homework app and team. I would like to display it now.
Practice makes perfect, and homework is what gives students the opportunity to practice. But do students like to do homework? That takes over 1,000 hours of the teacher's hectic schedule to make. Presenting the homework app that helps teachers quickly make high-quality homework that students love to do. Now you can make homework in 10 seconds. Download the app, select today's quiz from the top banner, select the class and subject, choose the topics you want to give homework on, and select the number of questions of a certain mark you want to give. Now take a look at the quiz that the homework app has put together for you. It's time to fill in the quiz details like the name, the duration of the quiz, the start and the end time of the quiz, and when you'd like the student to see the answer key. And just like that, your quiz is ready to share. Share it with your students the way you prefer. Share homework that students love. The students receive a homework link from the teacher. On clicking it, the student makes a profile with basic information. Starts doing the homework and enjoys the gamified experience of the homework. Once the student submits, the app autocorrects the homework for the teacher instantly and creates an analytical report. Let's look at how students have performed on the quiz we just created. In the analytical report, you can see how many students got each question correct, the student leaderboard, where your class is getting stuck, where your class is doing well, and a list of your class's top and bottom performing students. Make high quality homework with more than 7 lakh questions mapped to NCERT and new question types and books added frequently. So what are you waiting for? Come join the homework app revolution.
All right. So as you all just right now saw the video of the homework application, we want all of you to join us in the mission to revolutionize homework, right? To change it the way we thought about homeworks. And how can you basically do it is refer the homework app to schools, right? Okay. And you can earn an honorarium up to, INR 3,000 per school, right? So again, if you refer the homework app to different schools, okay, and to different teachers, you can earn up to 3,000 per school you refer to the team, and per school you activate, okay, from the side, okay, of the team, right? And again, you can win rewards, okay, and get certificates, okay, by giving assignments. Yeah. Okay. So again, you can win rewards, you can get certificates, okay, by giving assignments. And again, what you have to do is basically go to the homework app, right? Create your profile, enter, a particular classroom, create a grade, and then share 30 homeworks. Okay, make sure that you get at least 30 homeworks, okay, from your end, and which will help you to earn vouchers, okay, and to earn certificates and rewards, okay, from your end. Now, how do you refer the same to the teachers? I would like to invite Ms. Chanda for the same. Okay, I'll just make Ms. Chanda as my co-host so that she can do it. Make co-host. All right. Hi, Ms. Chanda. You may please take the stage and explain everyone how they can refer and earn the vouchers.
Thank you, Harsha. Good evening, teachers. I'm Chanda and I'm the homework app expert. And today we'll know about how we can use the homework app to help out other teachers and how we can earn vouchers from there. So let me just share the screen. Okay. All right. So as you know, this is the homework app icon. And once we have registered our number and created a profile, and if you're creating any homework now, let's see how we can help out other teachers also. So at the bottom, you can see there are a few icons, that is home, classes, and profile. So we have to go to the profile section here. And as you can see, my name is mentioned, my registered number is here, the school, and all the details of the school. And at the bottom, you can also see the number of teachers I've referred so far. So far, I've referred 10. So, okay, how we can do is we just need to click on Start Helping Teachers and click on Share App Link on WhatsApp. Okay, so I'll just show. Just click on Share App Link on WhatsApp and share to anybody whom you want to share it on WhatsApp, and click. So this is how you can refer it to other teachers. Okay, so the task here is if you refer around 10 teachers, once they create their profile and registered, you get a 100 rupee Amazon voucher in this application itself. All right, so I'll repeat one more time. Let me show the app. If you want to know who has referred and how many have created the profile, all the teachers' names will be listed down here in the app itself. Let me just go back. Just go to the profile tab. Number of teachers you've referred, you can see the numbers. Just click on Start Helping Teachers. You'll get to know all the names of the teachers whom you have referred and have downloaded the application. Once you know that they have referred and there are 10 teachers who have created their profile, you will get a 100 rupee voucher for that. All right. Thank you so much. Teachers, if you have any questions, please do let me know. Yes. Any questions so far, teachers? All right. I think, Harsha, we do not have any questions. We can explain the remaining part. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Sundar. All right, I'll share my screen again. All right. So as Ms. Chanda already explained to you, how you can refer the application to other teachers and earn vouchers. You already know that you can earn vouchers by referring the application, and to earn the Smart Teacher Kid and the reward, you have to make 3 homework assignments, share with your class, and get 30 submissions from your end. This is what exactly you have to do, right? And again, we already showed you how you can refer the other teachers, again, how you can earn the vouchers. Demo for the same has already been done for all of you. Now, to fill the participation form, right here, you can see the same in your chat box. Just a second, stop sharing my screen. It's kind of a hindrance for me. I'll share the participation form link in the chat box, and it will be open just for another 10 minutes. So till 4:10, I'll wait for you all to fill the participation form. After that, the team won't be accepting any more responses. Fill the form quickly. It's open only for 10 more minutes. Yeah, we'll close the form by 4:10. Okay, please fill the form quickly and post that, which you can leave the webinar. Thank you.